Hi everyone, good day. This is Edward, or you can call me Uwa, and this video will explain the Riley's different emotions. And all of us have these emotions as well. Let's start with joy. So let me just read my little notes here. Joy, she makes sure that we stay happy. She's light-hearted, optimistic, and determined to find the fun in every situation. And Joy is, let's say, the leader of Riley's emotion. She makes sure that Riley have this positive vibe. She makes sure that Riley is happy in every situation. Alright, next we have sadness. Sadness, she finds it so hard to be positive, and sometimes she thinks that the best thing to do is just lie down and have a good cry. Totally opposite of joy. And actually, just one of my favorite character or emotions in the part one, Inside Out one, and she made me realize that even if in your lowest, you can still make things possible. And yeah, we have to. I think everyone would agree that sometimes we need sadness in our life to make us realize the importance of everything like family, friends, and sadness will help us become strong in every situation. Okay, the third one is disgust. Disgust is highly opinionated and extremely honest. She keeps a careful eye on the people, places, and the things um, we're in contact with. And I can say that disgust is the intelligent emotions where she measure first um, before deciding. And funny thing is she hate broccoli even though it has the same color as her. And yeah, I'm starting to love her. Actually, I love her more um, in the part two, even though she didn't speak that much. Anger. He's very serious, temperamental, strict, and wrathful. Despite his role in setting things right, making things right, he sometimes acts impulsively and does things his own way. And actually, in the movie, in the part two, is the most funny emotions that Riley have. And it made me realize as well that our anger is valid. And it's not that bad. Anger is the one that will make sure to what best for us. Okay, next is fear. So fear is always the most prepared, ready to make lists of everything that could possibly go wrong, and often represents the voice of caution, though he's prone to overreacting. And I think people would agree that fear is always there to protect Riley, and he makes sure that before it happens, he already is very aware of what could possibly go wrong to avoid that, to make sure that Riley is careful, and yeah, fear, anxiety. Anxiety, she's quite nervous about everything, including how to make a good impression. She's also a bit of a control stick, wanting to have say in everything. And if you're going to observe in the movie that at first she have a lot of baggage, so that's a good explanation of anxiety. And yeah, it helping us to realize that anxiety is a choice. Don't let her become a leader of your emotions, and it's a choice, and we can. It's difficult to control her, but we can. Envy. She's small, but she know what she wants, and she's perpetually jealous of everything everyone else has, and she's not afraid to pine over it. So envy or the inner insecurities in ourselves. And actually, there are a lot of people actually have this emotion. And yeah, just don't let envy control you. It's good to see good things to other people, to appreciate them. But what is bad is you compare yourself to other people, and it's not good because it will result to not being confident enough. Embarrassment. He is shown to be very shy and nervous about around others, and he doesn't have much to say about of his timid nature. So embarrassment is, yeah, actually I think I have high percentage of this emotion. Yeah, I feel shy sometimes, especially when I'm socializing with other people, and I'm quite nervous just meeting people, especially if it's for the first time, meeting person for the first time. I have this I'm not confident facing people, and yeah, I think that's a bad thing because it will limit you. That there are times that you want to do something, but it create borders in you because you feel shy, and you are in your comfort zone and you're not comfortable doing it. So better to overcome that emotion. Never let that emotion control you, because there are things that you can probably achieve, but you just don't want it because you're not comfortable doing it. So you can, but it limits you. So that's not a good thing. All right, the next emotion or the last emotion we're going to discuss here is envy, or the one who's always bored. That's the word. She's perpetually bored, apathetic, lazy, and deadpan. She speaks in a very unamused and uninterested tone when conversing or making conversation with others. And yeah, with all the people, I think this is the emotion that I hate with a lot of people, especially if we're making bond with them. Yeah, and it's negative to make people realize that you're not interested, and it will not help to make a good conversation, or make if you're going to make socialize with other people. This is bad. With all the emotion that Riley have, I can say that yeah, as based on the movie, the most important lesson there is never let your emotions control you. Maybe that's what happened when you grow up. You feel less joy. That hit me big time that time. When it comes to maturity, people would realize that we feel less joy, and maybe that's the time we already started to consider other emotions aside from joy. That yeah, it's important to be happy every time that we're in a situation, um, but never forget that you also have other emotions that could help you become stronger and stronger, and that will help you become a better person as well. Those are Ryu's different emotion, and I just want to share this video because yeah, I just love the video, and I just want to people realize that your emotions should not control you. It's still a matter of option, and yeah, always just to be happy, and not just happy but always be yourself. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.